This will get me records.
So good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on where we are. I'm going to share about never quitting. So my inspiration for you today is never quit. And to introduce, I'll quote Stigler, who wrote on his journals, and said, so Steve is talking about Michael Jordan. So listen carefully, and you can learn one or two things about Michael. So he says, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. A heartbreaking experience for a teenager. Then he became one of the greatest basketball players of history. He is the author of my favorite quotes about failure. One proudly displayed on the failure wall at my company. Listen to the quote. I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. On 26 occasions, I have been entrusted to take the game-winning shot, and I missed. I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Close quote. Stable continues. He is also the author of a lesser known but equally powerful quote. Open quote. So Steve is quoting Jordan. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. So, what we hear from Michael Jordan is very interesting. And I'm sure this is his philosophy for life and for success. This is why he came from being cut from his high school team for basketball to becoming one of the greatest players. He would not quit. He would not, if he misses a shot, he would not turn down the opportunity to try again. So he kept on trying. He missed more than 9,000 shots. So you can imagine. So he tried several attempts until he scored. And eventually became one of the greatest. As I usually do, I give the background from the good book. So listen as I quote the good book. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. So it's clear. We need to be strong. And we need not to give up so that our work eventually becomes rewarded. And as I usually do, I give some recent developments or recent studies. So I will quote Merchant, who wrote in 2011 on the Harvard Business Review. So listen intently. let me repeat. When it might be your time to quit, I can't answer you for that. But I can give you this as a guideline. You can quit things like business or projects if you know they are merely one means to your passion. You know if you have done your very best to make it work, but you can't quit. What you cannot quit is fighting for your purpose and living and finding new, more effective ways to bring forth your passions into the world. We can quit things, but what we can't quit is fighting for our dreams. So the inspiration is to say, okay, for businesses we can set aside and quit. For projects you can quit and set it aside, but your dream should always be yours and you should follow it wholeheartedly. And in conclusion, I'll give some quotes from different great minds. Listen to me. So the author of this quote is unknown. It says, pain is nothing compared to what we feel like to quit. I will repeat so that it comes out very clear. Pain is nothing compared to what it feels like to quit. Then Mike Dicton said, you are never a loser until you quit trying.
E-tunes on the beat.
Another unknown quote. It says, losers quit when they are tired, winners when they have won. And George Allen says, people of mediocre ability sometimes achieve outstanding success because they don't know when to quit. Most men succeed because they are determined to quit. So, if you're average and you don't know when to quit, you will succeed. And the final quote is from Vince Lombardi, a great football coach, who says, once you learn to quit, it becomes a habit. So, I'll close